my bold and the beautiful fans. Yes, we are back. We're closer to the end of the week. We have a new episode to talk about, so let's get to it. First, we see Hope trying to explain to Ridge her situation with Liam and Thomas. We also see Sheila shocks Deacon with her freedom, and Liam drops a bombshell video to Steffy. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS Soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. This is your bold and the beautiful recap for July 27th. And without any further ado, let's talk about this episode. Oh, let's head over to the hospital where Finn breaks the news to Lee that Sheila is out on the loose. And oh boy, Lee is furious. She thought Bill's plan to put Sheila away was foolproof, but the judge, yeah, he had other plans. And of course, with all of these tensions rising, Lee is not taking this lightly. She made it clearly known where she stands with regards to Sheila. She also knows where Steffy stands with Sheila, but she wants to know where Finn stands with Sheila, and he can't even give her a clear answer. Yeah, this is going to be interesting moving forward. So now we're over at Forrester, where we have Hope, Brooke, and Ridge. And Hope is navigating her own feelings. I mean, she's trying to focus on her kids and her connection with Thomas. Now, Ridge is curious, but he's concerned about the tangled web of emotions surrounding Hope and Thomas.
You dropped divorce papers.
I realize this may seem sudden to you.
Son, let me ask you something. Does this have something to do with you sleeping with my son at all?
Mom, you told, honey, I can't keep secrets from him. You know that. Nobody else knows.
It doesn't matter. Guys, I don't care about that. If you and Liam can figure it out, that's great. If you can't, that's great. That's up to you. What I care about is my son. He's been working really hard to get his life back together and not be obsessed with you. So I'm asking you, despite what happened before, how do you feel about him? How do you feel about Thomas?
Great question, Ridge. We all want to know the answer to that. I know she's been telling Thomas in private one thing, but been telling everybody else something different. Why I had that post on my Instagram about her double talking and how she needs to stand up for Thomas. And I know a lot of people got in my comment section saying, oh, she need to make this a slow burn and blah, 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 blah. The thing is, don't double talk. If you really want to stand 10 toes down with Thomas, which is what you're telling Thomas, you need to do that. Otherwise, everybody else is just thinking it's up in the air. And why would they think it's up in the air? Here's a prime example of an explanation that is definitely not clear at all.
Of course, I have feelings for Thomas. We share a son together. We're a great team, with hope for the future. And I think we are on a path that is just getting started.
Okay. I don't know what any of that means.
It means that Thomas and I share a connection, and I get why you would be curious about my relationship with Thomas. I mean, he's your son. Of course you would be concerned.
I'm concerned about all my kids.
Steffy too?
Yes, Steffy too.
Okay. So then he's aware about the role that Steffy kind of played with what happened with Liam and me.
What?
Hope feels that Liam is still in love with Steffy.
Okay.
We all know that Steffy, Liam, and me, we've had a dynamic that has been going on for a very long time now, and I just realized I don't want to spend my life with a man who has divided feelings, because I have seen the kind of damage that can do. Whereas Thomas has always been very clear about his feelings for me. So, I do not know what the future holds.
Hey. Oh, you crazy.
I don't have an answer for you. I just know that I want to work and concentrate on hope for the future and concentrate on raising my kids. I don't want to let this drag me down.
first, I can totally understand why Ridge would be concerned. I mean, Thomas went off the rails several times over Hope, and now that he's doing better, he wants to make sure he's going on in the right path. Second of all, why would you ask if he actually cares and worries about his daughter? Of course he does. But this was the leeway to, of course, bring Steffy up in this conversation as if this has been going on for a long period of time. We had a 3-year hiatus of nothing going on until he saw you kissing Thomas, and then of course lame old waffle boy Liam ran back to Steffy, which I can give her that much. And then third of all, just stand 10 toes down on how you feel instead of telling Thomas, oh, I'm sure exactly what I want from you. Yeah, remember yesterday's, or was that the day before yesterday's episode? And now you're telling Deacon and now Ridge, I'm not sure what the future holds. I just want to focus on something else. You just told Thomas that he's all you've been thinking about and that you cannot get him and his pipe off your mind. So we don't have to tell them about the pipe, but at least you can say, you know what, I'm ready to explore this with Thomas. So now the plot thickens because we're over at Deacon's place and he is in for a surprise when Sheila showed up yesterday, and now she's a free woman now, and Deacon cannot believe it, and he was asking, did someone help you escape? And of course he's trying to figure out the mystery and it's all exciting. However, she broke it down that, hey, you know, the judge said, hey, I can't stay here. You can't keep her here. And yeah, we all know the FBI, Bill, and Ridge screwed up big time, which of course is why Sheila Carter is out. But with that big old smile on Deacon's face, oh yeah, he's happy because just like his daughter, he's about to tear that place apart. And especially when you got that psycho type of love that Sheila gonna give him. And finally, we're over at the Cliff House where Liam drops a bombshell on Steffy. He caught Finn and Sheila in this whole compromising situation. And of course, Steffy is gasping because she cannot believe it and demands to see the evidence. Liam pulls out his phone and bam, there it is, the shocking truth on video. You talking about some serious drama. And it doesn't stop there because Steffy is torn between trusting Finn and fearing Sheila's plans, whatever they may be. And Liam is trying to be supportive, but he is also confessing love for her.
Look, that hug, whether he knows it or not, it sent a message to Sheila. He's basically saying, hey, guess what? I'm vulnerable. Sheila is going to take that information and she's going to use it however she can to get close to him and Hayes and Kelly. And I'm not going to just let that happen. I love Kelly way too much to put her in harm's way. And I know we're not together, but I love you too, you know.
Yeah. As they always say, what is that old cliche? If you let a person talk, they will tell on themselves. And he did exactly that. And I hope Steffy can see through what Liam is doing. Now, I think she needs to have a conversation with her husband. She needs to put Liam out and say, you know what? Thank you for the information. Now I got to have a conversation with my husband and we're going to figure that out. But don't call me unless I call you. I mean, he obviously was putting it on real thick to try to plead his case to get her to confront her husband just to cause a big old fight. Liam, we can see clearly through you. And yeah, it's obvious. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Thursday, July 27, 2023. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless recap for today, it has been uploaded to the channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.